Pima Paws For Life is celebrating 1 year of finding animals loving homes.
And to honor the great work they've done, they're not only finding more great homes for these pets, but they're inviting everyone to a party. Kimberly Walker and Tammy Barrick are here to tell us more. Welcome, ladies.
Hi, how are you this morning?
Wonderful. And you know, I know we have a lot to talk about. You have a lot of stuff coming up. But before we do that, can we please meet these adorable puppies you brought?
Sure.
Who are they?
Well, this is Cookie. She's a girl, and this is Bear. This is her buddy. Cookie's about 10, Bear's about 6, and they did end up at Pima Animal Care Center together. They are bonded very, very strongly to each other. So we're trying to find a home that will take both of them. They're fully recovered from their kennel cough. They're altered. They have vaccinations. They're just looking for a couch.
And they're so lovable.
Yes, they're very, very good. They're very good. Yes.
And no, I know they're a bonded pair, meaning we want to find a home where both of them can go. What about a home that already has pets? Do we know?
Bear's a little bit protective of Cookie, so he's not overly fond of strange dogs, unfortunately. But yeah, we would definitely want them to go together. Where one goes, the other tries to follow.
Oh yeah, they're BFFs. We
They
need to
are.
keep them together.
And we have to say congratulations to you on your 1-year anniversary. Is that right?
Yes, thank you.
And that was yesterday?
Yes.
Congratulations.
1 year, the 28th of January of 2014 was when we first opened our doors and actually began taking in animals, the sick animals from animal control.
And how has your first year been?
Oh, it's been very busy. it's been kind of crazy, but it's overall it's been great. We get a lot of satisfaction. It's a lot of hard work, but we get a lot of satisfaction out of doing what we do. And we've saved a little over 400 animals this past year.
That's a lot for 1 year.
Yeah, it's not too bad for our first year, and we're really hoping that we can, with public support, we can build that over this coming year. I would love to double it.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Well, and I love that the way you're going to celebrate is by finding even more homes for these animals, and you're also going to be doing a party. Tell us what we're doing to celebrate.
To celebrate, we're actually going to be doing that on Saturday, the 7th, from 11 o'clock to 5 o'clock. And, excuse me, we're obviously going to have our great animals to come down and visit with, even if you're not necessarily looking for a pet. Just come down and take a look around. Enjoy our kids, and we're going to have raffle prizes. We're going to have food. You know, it's just going to be a fun time.
See, I love that, because that's a great place just to take your kids, just to get some pet love. And I bet the animals love it too.
Oh yeah.
Getting a little bit of interaction.
Yeah, we love that. We want the public to come out and interact with our animals, even if, you know, we're not going to hard sell you on a pet. If you're really there, just you want to come down and just look around and maybe spend a little time giving them some attention, because they love that.
Well, I'm going to call it pet therapy, because you just come, you hang out the animals for a couple hours, and you go home just in such a great mood.
Exactly.
And, you know, first I want to thank you for everything you guys have done for these wonderful animals and bringing them to health and finding them new homes, but I'm sure it takes, as they say, like a village to make this happen. I'm sure that a lot of hard work and people have gone into this year.
Oh, definitely, definitely. You know, we want to, we owe so much to not just our staff and our board, but to all of our great volunteers who work so hard for nothing, as well as our donors who give so graciously and selflessly, and to you guys for having us on and allowing us to help show people what we're about, and that we're there.
Well, it's most definitely our pleasure. And I want to ask, because I'm sure some people watching would love to get involved and possibly even volunteer as well. How can they get involved if they're interested?
Well, they can come down. They can fill out a volunteer application. We do have volunteer orientation scheduled once a month, but which we do want everybody to go through. But you don't have to wait until that happens to come down and start getting involved. And we have a lot of different activities. It doesn't have to be necessarily walking the dogs. We have people that come down, you know, that just want to spend some time sitting with some of the smaller dogs and giving them attention, playing with their kitties, because we have kitties as well. Even helping out, just washing the dishes, or you know, the dog bowls, or things like that.
Anything is appreciated.
You bet. You bet.
And ladies, again, I want to congratulate you guys on your 1 year and
Thank
wish
you.
you the best for year number 2 for you and for the loving dogs. And Pima Paws for Life is a wonderful place to find a pet, and they're always thankful for any donations you can make. They have an adoption event going on this Saturday from noon to 4 at Pet Club West, and their anniversary party, it's on February 7th. That's from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. at Pima Paws for Life. Call 867-1193 for more information or log on to pimapawsforlife.org.